It was 56 years ago that Ghana was declared independent from colonial rule. At the anniversary parade, which each year represents the climax of the commemoration, contingents from all the security agencies were ceremoniously represented. President Mahama, who prides himself as a post-independence citizen and the first to become president, arrived to cheers. He inspected the various contingents and lit the national flame, which is in remembrances of the need to keep the independence struggle alive. Officers of the various units making up the armed forces, the police and prison services, as well as the fire service, customs division of the GRA and the Ghana Immigration Service all showed off their best in terms of personnel and weaponry. The special forces also represented in their own unique way. A short distance away off the coast, the Navy also put on a display as the Air Force also took to the skies. The school children were not left out of the celebrations, although relatively few of them were represented. 4 senior high schools and 7 basic schools. The president in his address indicated efforts to address the country's challenges would not succeed unless all Ghanaians owned up to it.
In order to make this country free, it took not only the desire for freedom, it also took the willingness from each and every citizen to play their part. The war against poverty still rages on. This generation's war against ignorance, disease, and illiteracy are far from over. Though we have won the battle for political emancipation, we are still waging the battle for economic freedom. Our economy is burdened with a major energy and water crisis. I am working with the utility companies to ensure that these challenges are overcome in the shortest possible time. I wish to make a personal and passionate appeal to you, my countrymen and women, to demonstrate a high sense of individual responsibility by taking a stand against the abuse and misuse of water, electricity, and other public services. Each and every one of us has a responsibility to make a meaningful and constructive contribution towards the growth and betterment of this nation. We owe that much to ourselves and to our children, and we owe that much to all those who fought for us to have a place to claim as our own and call it Ghana.
The president, in a bid to emphasize his message of individual responsibility in his address, sang the very unfamiliar second stanza of the national anthem.
Hail to thy name, O Ghana, to thee we make our solemn vow, steadfast to build together a nation strong in unity, with our gifts of mind and strength of arm, whether night or day, in the midst of storm, in every need, whatever the call may be, to serve the Ghana now and evermore.
He concluded with a charge to Ghanaians to embrace a mindset of change and to move Ghana forward. For Joy News, Gifty Ando Apia.